Hey guys, it's Jenny Silver, and today I have an update for those of you in the state of California regarding the Golden State Stimulus. Yesterday on Monday, both chambers of the California State Legislature have passed the proposal from Governor Gavin Newsom in order to expand the California Golden State Stimulus. Now, the version of the budget that made it to the governor's desk is a slimmed down version, which is still missing several key areas of spending that are still being negotiated, including Medi-Cal expansion, childcare funding, and wildfire prevention. It's unclear if the governor will sign the budget as it is, or if he will wait for those additional areas of funding to be further negotiated. Now, once the budget is signed, we will then have more details released on exactly when these payments will be dispersed. I want to review with you exactly what is included in this expansion for the Golden State Stimulus. Now, you guys are going to argue with me in the comments, but I want to be really clear with you. This is not a second $600 Golden State Stimulus check for those who already received one. What this is expanded eligibility. For those individuals who did not receive a $600 Golden State Stimulus, the eligibility requirements are now expanded. Additionally, what is also included is a $500 flat, not per dependent, but $500 flat additional payment on top of your $600 stimulus payment, whether you already received it or not, for those individuals that have claimed dependents on their tax returns. Now, you'll notice here that it states Golden State Stimulus 2. Please note that does not mean a second round of payments for those of you that already received one. This is a second wave with expanded eligibility. So where it says 2, that doesn't mean that you're receiving a second payment. That means that it is a second wave of payments that is going to go to individuals that did not yet receive their $600. Now, this bill states that a $600 one-time stimulus payment will be given to all taxpayers filing a 2020 tax year return with adjusted gross income of $75,000 or less who did not already receive a Golden State Stimulus. Now, the amendments to the bill define a qualified recipient as an individual who meets all of the following criteria. An individual who filed a California individual income tax return on or before October 15, 2021. California resident for more than 1/2 of the taxable year beginning on or after January 1st, 2020 and before January 1st, 2021, and on the date that the controller issues the rebate. They cannot be claimed as a dependent by another taxpayer. They had a California adjusted gross income of $1 or more, but not more than $75,000, or not more than $37,500 in the case of a married individual filing separately. And they must have had wages subject to withholding of the Unemployment Insurance Code of $75,000 or less, or $37,500. Additionally, a $500 one-time stimulus payment to all taxpayers with adjusted gross income of $75,000 or less with a dependent on the return. Some of these recipients will receive $1,100 if they also qualify for the low to middle income stimulus, the $600 mentioned in item number 1, and a $500 one-time stimulus payment to all ITIN taxpayers with adjusted gross incomes of $75,000 or less. These recipients are also eligible to receive the $500 payment mentioned in item number 2, and if so, their total will be $1,000. Next, this specifies that a qualified individual shall not include an individual who satisfies all of the following: an individual without a dependent who files or filed their California individual income tax return using the single filing status, and is either one of the following: deceased or incarcerated. Now, this states that it exempts the Golden State Stimulus 2 payments from offsets and garnishments, and provides that the controller shall not offset delinquent accounts against the payment as specified. Okay, guys, so once this is signed, we will next be awaiting information to come out from the Franchise Tax Board regarding when this is to be paid out. I hope that was helpful. Please click like, subscribe, and leave me a comment down below. The California Senator? Would I make a good California state senator? Would I stutter as a state senator? Can't see over this giant cap. You're just so big. You're being too big for my dad.